There are a lot of games in the world, but sometimes it feels like no matter how many games there is always those few games that you just can't beat. And today, I thought I would talk about a game like that. Hello guys, my name is Chenso, and today I'm going to be talking and reviewing a game that I have come to enjoy a lot these past few weeks. And that game is going to be Rimworld. Now, if you haven't heard about this glorious game, I am both sad and happy for you. This game is the definition of a toxic relationship. It can be a great experience, and other times not as much. But I will get to that later. First off, what is Rimworld? Well, Rimworld is a role-playing survival story generating game with both colony building and really complex and developed mechanics. And of course, child labor. Basically, on paper, this is a lot of people's dream game. However, this game is so incredibly hard, unforgiving, and sometimes unreasonably infuriating that you just want to Alt F4 and delete your entire PC. The game starts with you being able to choose a starting scenario, and the basic and my personal favorite is the crash landed scenario. These scenarios determine a lot of different things, such as how many colonists you will start with, how technologically advanced your colony will start out, and what items your crash will provide you with. All of these factors play a huge part in how your colony will thrive, but also how it will perish. Then, if you choose the classic option of crash landed, you will start with 3 random colonists with a unique set of skills. These skills are really important, as if you do not have at least some skill in all the categories, a lot of simple tasks will become a burden. For the early game, it is best to go for a constructionist, someone that knows plants, and a medic. But that is just what I think, and yeah, I'm not a Rimworld guru, so please let me know in the comments what you guys think the best skills in Rimworld are. The game has a lot of mechanics, and I would be sitting here and talking for all eternity if I were to go through all that this game offers. But to summarize the endless possibilities that this game brings, I shall talk about my favorite Rimworld activities. You can completely, without any consequences, choose to start a organ harvesting drug cartel to make insane amounts of dollaroonies. You could also decide to raid all your neighbors and enslave them to work for you. But you could also be a peaceful little colony and help everyone you deem worthy. You might want to be a mechanoid pirate crew that uses gigantic killer robots to loot and pillage. And you might want to be a potato farmer. There are a ridiculous amounts of events, characters, worlds, and seeds for you to explore and create your own story. Seeing as Rimworld uses the same high-tech as Minecraft and has a seed for every world, meaning that there are literally an infinite amount of randomly generated worlds. It really is up to you what you want to do with your characters and your colony. And this game also has one of the most loyal and amazing mod communities that I've ever seen. And you know that I love mods. It is basically free DLC. Speaking of DLCs, this game offers as of now 3 really well made DLCs that brings new and interesting things to the game, such as religion, robots, and Jedis. Well, not really Jedis, but it's close. So how do you win in Rimworld? Well, there are endings such as building a rocket ship to fly away, but in my opinion it's way more fun just building up and improving your colony instead of actually trying to beat the game. As I said earlier, the game is difficult, really difficult. And I have died multiple times, and the worst one by far is when a group of 10 manhunting tigers came and completely killed all my people. I usually play on something that is called commitment mode, which is basically Iron Man, when you can't reload a save. So when I die, and that is just one strange event that can happen. You can get everything from an infestation of giant bugs to getting an elephant that's self-tamed. And that is why it is so good, because you never really know what will happen, especially if you play with the most badass storyteller, Randy Random. Oh, I forgot to mention those. Well, the storytellers are like a difficulty setting before actually choosing a difficulty setting, and they choose what events will happen, and Randy Random, well, yeah, he is random, so random and crazy events will happen if you choose him. This was supposed to be a quick little video talking about a game that I really like. And yeah, that is probably going to be it. I can't recommend this game enough, and in the beginning, it will probably make you want to smash your PC, but that is why it is so great, I think. And yeah, well, that is going to be the end of this video. Rimworld gets a solid 8 out of 10 from me, and I'm now actually just gonna go and play more Rimworld. I'll see you guys in another video. Later!